What is this? This has got to be the best engineering I have ever seen in my life, and I'm quite frankly shocked at how beautiful this looks. In concept, I wouldn't figure a car like this being turned into a tank would look good, but I like it.
This is a Reddit video, and yeah, that's the best intro I can do. Deal with it.
I don't know if it's just me, but I would love to have that book bag, because everybody, when you get to class, is going to ask questions about it and just want to know more about you because of your book bag. So, it doesn't really matter what's more expensive, it just means what stands out the most, and that by far stands out a lot. So this man's going to be getting a lot of attention the next time he is at school. I will guarantee that. Next meme. Well, I am kind of confused if that's a real deer or not, but regardless of if it is or not, we're all thinking the same thing. Why do they look so similar? Wait, you were thinking something else? Well, I never thought such thing. And if you're thinking that I know what you're thinking because if I already stated that I kind of knew what you're thinking, that's not what I'm thinking because I know what I'm thinking. This definitely made me have to do a double take because I thought that was real at first, but now that turtle or tortoise is not wearing anything because if you look at the toboggan, it's just floating. It's not real. I thought it was. My heart's broken, but I realize it's not. Dang it, perceptive eyes. I feel like there's a joke that's supposed to be made here, but I don't know what it is. And it feels like it would be such a good one, but I just can't think of what it is. So if you can, please leave it in the comments, because I cannot figure out for the life of me what this is supposed to... I don't know why, it just won't come to mind. Either that or I just want you to, drop a comment, but it'd be aight. Next meme. Okay. This thing confuses me, but the one thing I know for certain is I would not like to see a breathing version of whatever this is. Because if it's scary enough just by its bones, I just don't even want to imagine what it would look like if it was fully flesh and skin, and I just don't. And I am completely sane for saying so. Just look at that. Just no, I don't want to. Okay, I was going to try to think of a more proper way of saying this, but it's just a boob gun. I don't know how to put it. Anyway, but the thing that makes this not work is what if she's flat-chested? What if it doesn't fit into that area, then it's just a waist? Or maybe it's just a carry, but even then the flat-chested part still ruins it. Not a bad idea, but not the best one either. So, yeah, get better. Okay, I have no idea what this is. I just know it's peanut butter with, for some reason, some hole. I think someone, stuck their fingers in it or put, a cylinder in it. I don't know. Maybe they were just trying to see what kind of shape different shapes could make while putting it in the peanut butter. I can't quite place why someone would do that, but, Okay, you're telling me that a cow is better than me. I can't play soccer to save my life. I just can't. There's just no way that a cow is better than me. And look at the drip the cow's got. It's even matching the ball and everything. It's just better than me in every step. Okay, I was thinking that this was kind of backwards or just wasn't right, but it makes perfect sense, okay? Birds don't want to be in a cage. They want to be anywhere but there. But a cat wants to be in any place, any small space it can shove itself into. So it's perfect. You start letting birds roam around free on the neighborhood, and you put the cat in the cage. Perfect. Works perfectly. Why did we never think? Okay, this has got to be Ohio, and you can't tell me that this is in any other place. Because in what other place where will a dog be standing on two legs holding a cat? Like this looks more fake than that CGI Scooby-Doo movie. Come on now. Just look at that. It's just not right. Why is the dog standing up on two legs holding a cat? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. How? The only answer is Ohio. You just can't say anything else. It's just the way it is. Okay. I would say that this would be bad and a waste of toilet paper. But, it might help the bowel movements, Because looking at that, I don't think you're going to have any problems getting the job done. It might actually help. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's going to be a really big help in the fourth quarter when you're, straining to get the ball up the court. But, that's just the way I look at it. Yeah. Well, if you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and subscribe. So, yeah, that's all I got, so just subscribe. I bet that urinal is rarely used, but definitely still used. And I can 100% say that if all urinals were being used and I had to go that badly, best believe I'm going down that alley. It's just the only option. Sometimes you're out of options and you gotta use the last option, even if it looks like you might die. Because sometimes, yee. What in the candy drug deal am I seeing? Why would a human being be on the toilet with candy just organized just out on the ground? Like, that is just wrong on so many levels. And by the way, can I have one? Well, at least this guy's got some comedy of, like, the whole situation. Well, if that's his car, it might not even be his, which would actually make it more funny. But yeah, you just gotta have a good mindset in things, because sometimes it just goes bad regardless of the situation. There's always a way it can go bad. And if you could stay cheerful about anything, you should be fine throughout life. Wow. That's the deepest thing I've said in the entirety of this YouTube channel. Okay. Sorry, this is messing with my... Alright, I'm ready. There is... Okay, I've got it this time. I've got it. Yeah, this truck has got me off balance. Actually, if I'm being honest, I don't even know if YouTube will allow this. I don't know if it's, just me, but anything that has a warning sign on it should never be... Or is that... Wait, no, that's an electrical sign. Yeah, even worse. Yeah, this is just... You know what? This is definitely done by people that, Okay, this is just one thing I don't understand. Why isn't this not an album cover? I don't know what the album title would be, but the music would go hard just knowing that this is the freaking cover. Just look at it. It's just amazing. I just can't quit. Amazing. Beautiful. Is this a fictional character I should know, or did they just make this out of a random banana? Either way, it's still very, I can't really put a label on this at all. I don't know how to explain this meme or even detail it. It's just banana. Okay, fashion has gotten to a point to where they just wear the opposite of what would look good. Like, they just kind of just try to look as bad as possible and then say it's abstract. No, it's not abstract. It's terrible. In what state, besides Ohio, does this look good in? I give up. All I want to know is he trying to show off? Because that'd be pretty cool to show off. I mean, especially because he lacks in other areas, so he's got to show his big missile. Heh, I'm funny. I can perfectly explain the mindset of these cats. They've seen all of those sliding memes of Batman, them Batman memes, and they're just, just trying to replicate it. We've all done it after seeing those memes. We've all got on top of buildings and looked over and made our voice as raspy as possible and said vengeance. We've all done it. Out of all the memes through the years I've seen, there's been a lot to where I couldn't explain, but this one by far exceeds them all. How, for one, did the car get up there? Two, how is it just at the top of the tree just chilling? And I forgot what number we're on. So, yeah. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I would say that this is a genius idea, but you know what? Screw it. It's a genius idea, because then you can't even tell he's wearing the Apple Watch. Yeah, that's all I got. I tried it. I failed. We'll get them next time. Well, hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. And, watch my other videos, because I said so. I don't need a reason. Just watch them.